What's up, everybody? Well, it's done. I finally got the Coldside done today, just now. So, yeah, here we go. It looks really good. I'm actually really surprised the way it turned out. It actually turned out a lot better than what I thought it was going to. So, yeah, let's scope her out real quick. So, got my blow-off valve on, running through the fender. These two -16s, that's for my coolant ports. One will be for the coolant going back to the car, to the trunk. Then the other one's for so pretty much top and bottom. So there it is. Comes down here, through the fender, down into this gigantic intercooler, then wraps around up into the compressor housing, kind of snaked up back up in there. So there it is, man. Wow, I'm actually pretty proud of it. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and stab the other fender on, get the bumper put back on the car, all the way back on the car, test fit, make sure the headlights, I've got to build some brackets for this thing, and yeah, mock-up's done. So then we'll tear everything back apart, get everything painted up, and from there is most of the stuff from here on out is going to be at the back of the car. So I got the fuel cell and the radiator. So fuel cell, fuel pump, all that stuff should be here tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll cut the floor section out, the whole floor pan, drop that out, build my framework in, mount my cell. Then the radiator is just going to be pretty simple. It'll just sit right below the cell with -16 bungs coming out the bottom of it. So then, as to fill it, and overflow tanks will actually be set up inside the trunk as well. So I'm going to create the highest point in the car in the coolant system and build it like that. That's kind of how I got planned to do it. So sorry if I'm kind of looking over this way. I'm trying to watch the video. My camera's up. You get the picture, right? So yeah, there it is, man. Pretty nifty. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of this stuff, and I'm getting excited now. I'm really getting excited. I posted on Sloppy public page about how it was the clone of the 8x8 build, and wow, the thing blowed up. I'm pretty surprised in that. So I didn't think a whole lot of people would really like it, or they would call me goofy or something. So yeah, man, all done right here. Every bit of that right here in this garage. So I can do it, you guys can do it, so don't let anything ever stand in your way. All right, so yeah, man, now comes the fun part. I get to make it look prettier. So I just think that's gonna be pretty cool, you know, coming down the road. Imagine the front bumper on it and everything. That's what you're gonna see, is you're gonna see a big front mount intercooler on it. That thing is massive. It's 4 inches wide. It's a 31 by 12 by 4 3-inch outlets. So I don't know how much horsepower it can support, but from what I've heard, it can support quite a bit. So a lot more than what my goal was. So we'll kind of go from there. And I'm just rambling on now. So we got the inside the car. Don't have really much to go in there. The shifter, I don't know what I'm going to do about a shifter yet. I really don't want I hate Z-gate shifters. I used to have one of them back in high school, and I hated that damn thing. So what I'm looking at is, it's called a Precision Products or something like that. It's a PPP shifter. It's all billet. I don't know if that's what I'm going to go with or not, but I thought it looked pretty cool. But at this point, if I can use the factory one, that's what I'm going to use. I don't really care. So yeah. It's been a wild ride, guys. It's been a wild ride on this car. So, wow, check that out. Oh yeah, we got to come back up in here, and I've also got to connect the brake line too. So now I've got the brake line just kind of sitting down here, that big coil. I can finally go ahead and connect it now. Get that out of the way. That'd be just one more thing. So the next big goal is going to be the trunk of the car, of course. I don't know, I kind of like to get this thing on the ground, back down on all fours, kind of see how it's going to sit. Hopefully my T-bolt clamps will be here so I can nail this stuff down and make sure it's 100% to where I want it. So, not bad for a $370 junkyard motor, right? Yeah. Wow, that thing looks so cool. Wow, that thing looks badass. Alrighty guys, so yeah, this is Killer 97. I'm getting out of here. I'm happy, got my goal completed today. So y'all be safe. Peace.